Hello everyone, I am Lalit Sharma, Physics faculty from the Venkateshwar School, Gurugram. Today we will discuss how refraction takes place in case of a glass slab. Here you can see this is a rectangular glass slab ABCD. When a ray of light strikes obliquely on the surface AB of the glass slab from the medium rare to the denser medium, its path changes. So we know refraction is the phenomena of light when it is deviated from its actual path when it goes from one medium to another. Here you can see this ray I is known as incident ray. When it strikes the surface AB at a point O, N1, N2 is the normal, and the angle that this incident ray is making with normal is I, angle of incidence. Now this ray bends towards the normal and goes like O to O dash. So this O dash ray is known as deviated ray, termed as refracted ray, and the angle which is made by this refracted ray with the normal N1, N2 is angle of refraction. And when this refracted ray strikes at the other surface of the glass slab, say CD, at this point O dash, if we draw another normal N1 dash, N2 dash, it will goes along this path O dash E, and this E is known as emergent ray. And the angle that emergent ray is making with normal is known as angle of emergence. So this is how refraction takes place. Light should go like this along this path, but it is going towards this path. So this is the deviation of light when it goes from one medium to another. And if we extend this emergent ray in the backward direction, or we extend this incident ray in the forward direction, then this gap is known as lateral displacement. Say this is D. D is the lateral displacement of the incident ray. And the emergent ray goes parallel to the incident ray. So let's see how this experiment is performed with the help of an animator. We will take drawing board, a plain paper and some pins. We will fix the paper on the drawing board. Then we will place a glass slab in middle of the paper. Then trace the outlines of the glass slab and mark it as ABCD. Then remove the glass slab and make an oblique line on the surface AB. Say I. This is known as incident ray striking at the surface O. We will make a perpendicular line to the surface AB. This is known as normal, N1, N2, and I is the angle of incidence. We will fix two pins on the incident ray. Then we will put glass slab on the boundaries ABCD. Seeing from the other surface of the glass slab CD, we will embed two pins in such a way that all the four pins lies in the same line. Then we will remove the glass slab and pins. Mark the pin points as P1, P2, P3 and P4. We will join the line P3, P4 to the surface CD. To show emergent ray, N1 dash, N2 dash is the normal, E is the angle of emergence, and the ray O dash is the refracted ray. We will measure angle I, angle R and angle E. we will get angle of incidence is greater than angle of refraction, and angle of incidence is equal to the angle of emergence. If we extend emergent ray in the backward direction, we will get incident ray is parallel to the emergent ray, and xy is the lateral displacement. This is the ray diagram for refraction through a glass slab. We will get when the ray goes from rare medium to denser medium, it bends towards the normal, and when it goes from denser to rare medium, it goes away from the normal. Thank you.